We are now live on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That was such a terrible kiss.
What do you mean?
Give me a nice one.
No, you just kissed me.
I know, but it was a terrible one. She looked like this.
No, I didn't. The chair was hurting me. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just having a little bit of an avocado toast this morning, so please don't mind me. I needed it. I was desperate for the toast.
Desperate. So is that not working?
That's working.
Okay. All right. So happy Mother's Day, first of all. Today can be a special day. Today can be a terrible day, depending. You know? Luckily for me, I've had pretty good Mother's Days. I had a couple bad ones. Sometimes,
What do you mean?
Not with you.
Oh.
But you know, sometimes mothers and daughters, especially, I think, you know, kind of can clash sometimes. Am I right? Am I right? Anyone ever clashed with their mother? Oh, every single person watching right now?
Your hair looks especially beautiful.
It does? It looks red on Instagram. I look like I have red hair. Maybe I should go red.
No.
The light is different every single time we do this show.
What are you going to do about it?
What are we going to do about it?
Today we have a very, very special deal.
Wait, but also we have a special guest.
Oh.
Look who arrived this morning. Look at this beautiful, perfect gardenia.
It looks like a toy. It doesn't even look like a real flower.
And it's big. It's big. This bloomed on our gardenia bush today. And there are a whole bunch more blooms coming right now. And
That's
so
Zanny.
Suzanne is with us.
That's Zanny's way of saying hello.
Yeah.
And on Mother's Day, of course.
Of course.
And to celebrate, it's Free Money Day.
Free money.
Wait, why did you put this on a glass?
So you can, so it can be on the table.
I understand.
Yeah.
I made it extra beautiful today for you guys. But it's that day where when you get a gift card, you get half the money back for free.
Right.
So you could give a gift and give a gift to yourself at the same time.
Right. Or you can just give both the gifts to yourself if you want to.
If you buy a $50 gift card, you get 25 bonus bucks for free. Buy a $100 gift card, get 50 bonus bucks for free.
Bonus bucks?
Bonus bucks.
Bonus bucks. Let me tell you what bonus bucks are. Bonus bucks. Okay, here's what happens.
Go ahead.
Okay, say you buy a gift card for $50 or $100, whichever you choose. Immediately, you will get an email with that gift card in it. You can forward it to the person that you would like to gift it to, or you can keep it for yourself. Then, 48 hours later, in your account at SuzanneSummers.com, you will have the bonus bucks. It's a bonus bucks bonanza. Extravaganza.
Say it again.
It's a bonus bucks bonanza.
Oh my God. Nancy says, happy first Mummy's Day, Daisy. Did Killer give you extra kisses? No, Killer peed on the couch.
And also slept upside down.
She slept upside down on my head and woke me up with her snoring today.
Yeah. And thank you guys all for the Mother's Day wishes. And we are wishing all of you a happy, happy Mother's Day. You know, being a mother is a thankless job. It's not a thankless job, actually.
You're saying so many bad things this morning.
I'm not. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just being funny. Being a mother,
I thank her,
is probably my greatest accomplishment.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's my favorite accomplishment. It's the thing that I'm most proud of in my life. Like, I've done a few things in my life.
You've done a lot of things.
Yeah, well, I know, but like...
And I'm your favorite.
Yeah. I mean...
Is it Mother's Day or is it Daughter's Day, you know?
You know, I mean, for me, Mother's Day is me being thankful that I have become a mother and that I am a mother. Thanks. You're my gift.
Thank you.
Truly.
Back to baby.
Truly.
Thank
this girl is my gift.
And this girl is my gift.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you. So...
Are we just talking about this? We don't have any products?
We have no products.
Oh my God.
But we can talk about motherhood and we can talk about things. Like, let's talk about, I think we should talk about Suzanne and the things she taught us and the things she brought to our lives, because it is SuzanneSummers.com that we're representing right now.
That's true.
So, and she's my stepmom and Daisy's grandmother. So, I think
And Zeta sent me a photo this morning that he went to go visit her today as well.
Yeah,
He sent you that photo too.
Yeah, and he also wished me happy Mother's Day.
That's very nice.
Shocking that he knew it was Mother's Day. I know, but he doesn't consider you a mother because you have a puppy.
I know. Well, he is so excited for when I do become a mother. But what do you want to talk about?
Well, first of all, I'd like to speak about our Mother's Day tradition.
Okay.
Why are you confused about that?
Because I don't know what it is.
You don't know what our tradition is on Mother's Day?
To hang out?
Yeah, but what do we do? Do we go for a drive?
Oh, yeah.
Do we go to a place? Do we eat lunch at the same place?
That was
do
what we
sing
did.
our...
Oh, sorry.
No, we did it twice.
No, we didn't.
Do we sing our heads
Sorry.
off? Okay.
She's talking about something that we did for the first time last year and are doing it again.
No, we did it twice. Remember that one time we saw Carl there?
Was that on Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, Ladyboy.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, sure. Okay, this is our tradition. One of me and my mom's favorite thing to do is to drive around together.
And sing loud.
And sing loud and laugh and cry and drive around and look at the beautiful things. So we are going, do you want me to say where we're going?
No, you don't have to say that. We go on a drive. It's like a 2-hour drive and we have a lunch. But on the way and on the way home, we just play music and we both sing.
And do you guys want to guess what kind of music we sing? Because it's very specific kind of music. Oh, Beverly says, you make my Sunday so much better.
Oh, thank you, Beverly. You make ours better too.
Absolutely
All of
true.
you make our Sundays better. Thank you. So that's what we do. We drive.
I really want to see what people think, what kind of music they think we're singing. Because I am almost 1,000,000,000% sure that you guys are not going to be able to guess.
I don't know. I think somebody might guess. Somebody might guess what kind of music we sing to all the way there and all the way back really loudly. Okay. So one of my favorite things about you as your mother is, well, first of all, you're very accomplished.
Thank you.
You're very accomplished. Like Daisy has accomplished a lot in her short lifetime. She just turned 30 and she's done so much with her career already.
Wait, I'm going to interject because people are saying the Beach Boys, 70s music and gospel. All of that wrong. Oldies music.
Yeah.
Be more specific. Daisy's music wrong. Disco
Sometimes we do
wrong.
that. Yesterday.
Broadway wrong.
Look
70s,
at us.
wrong. Beatles, wrong.
It's probably music that none of you like.
Yeah, I mean it's a very specific kind of music that is not extremely popular. 70s and 80s music.
Yeah,
Be
getting
more
closer,
specific.
getting warmer.
Three's Company song, we probably will sing that today.
Yeah.
Jazz, wrong. Motown, wrong. 20s music, wrong. Reggae, wrong.
But we do all of those things other days, but this day, it's kind of like Passover, you know, when it's like on this night.
Hold on, I'm seeing something. Denise says rock. Be more specific with that.
Warmer,
Electra,
very warm.
country, reggae, Frank Sinatra, wrong. Show tunes, wrong. 40s, wrong. Motown, wrong. I like that it's not like all of you guys are saying very different kinds of music, which I love, but they're also all wrong.
Can we give them the time frame?
Well, I said we
hint?
said that 80s was close, and we said that rock was close.
Yeah, but it's like late 80s to be specific.
Hard rock. You're warm.
Getting
you're getting
so
warmer. Warm. I wore your blue dress today to church, says Hilda. That's
You did?
awesome.
Oh, that's
Someone
so
says
nice.
Lenny Kravitz. That's a great guess, but wrong.
Yeah, but we do sing to Lenny
Folk
Kravitz
rock,
often.
80s rock, classic rock, heavy metal, close. Queen,
Ooh,
not close, but
heavy
good
metal
guess.
was the closest
Heavy
so
metal.
far.
Heavy metal's very
Get
close.
specific. And while you're watching,
JoJo says metal. What kind of metal? Someone says punk rock. Head banging rock. Definitely head banging. But be more specific.
yeah. And while you're being more specific, don't forget Mother's Day gift cards. You can get a $50 gift card and get $25 in bonus bucks to spend on yourself. You can keep both of them if you want to, or you can buy $100 and get 50 bucks back. Did I just say that right?
I don't know. I was reading.
$50 gift card, you get $25. $100 gift card, you get $50. Either way, you can send one. You will get it immediately. If you have a last minute gift you need to get, Fleetwood Mac, nope.
Def Leppard.
Oh, okay, now we're getting close.
reggae,
Very
metal,
close.
jazz. 80s hair band. You
Yes.
win.
Woo!
We sing hair metal.
We do.
We'll be singing hair metal. Is that what it's called? Hair metal?
It's like hair metal.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
It's such a weird
Poison
name.
and Brat and Warrant and David Lee Roth and Motley Crue and
We're taking you to the Sunset Strip,
38
baby.
Special, that's a little older, and Night Ranger and
Guns
what
N'
else?
Roses.
Guns N' Roses, of
Poison.
course.
Okay, good job,
Def
everybody.
Leppard, yeah. Yeah, now you know.
Tesla.
Tesla, I love Tesla.
Yeah, so that's like a little fun fact about us is that we love hair metal. Or it's
Yeah.
more, she
But
loves
also-
hair metal and she put that inside of me.
But also, we love all music. And
We
actually,
do.
we are going to a really fun concert that's like a yacht rock concert. And it's going to be like,
And that's my birthday
it's
gift.
like Ambrosia. How much I feel for you, baby. And also, Brandy, you're a fine girl guy. I don't know what his name is. And like, and Player.
Uh-huh.
Who else is playing? I don't know. It's just like all like 70s yacht rock music. And
My fave.
if you don't know what yacht rock is, watch the documentary. I think it's on HBO Max, and it's called Yacht Rock.
Oh, really, really good documentary,
Really
honestly.
good. Really
if you
good.
guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
What?
says she's never heard the term hair metal.
Really? You
She
know,
said
all the
that's
guys
rock.
with like who like had makeup and big hair and
Scorpions.
we love it.
You guys are naming a lot of music that we do love to
Daisy
sing.
loves the Scorpions. She was in love with this boy in what, 4th grade or
Wait, who?
something? Khalil.
I would
She was
listen
in
to
love with this boy in like 4th grade, and
It was
like, there
actually
a Scorpion
2nd to
song.
8th grade.
Okay,
I was in
2nd to
love.
8th grade. He was really cute. 2nd to 8th grade, she was in love with him, and like I would hear her singing this Scorpion song, and I knew that she was singing it about him.
It's true.
I know everything Daisy does. I feel like from the other room. Here's another thing.
Still-
Let's wait. I want to go back to motherhood.
Okay.
I want to go back to motherhood. I know, and I think probably a lot of you know, that you can feel from afar when something is amiss with your child. Am I right? Can you feel it? Do you sense
What's it
it
called?
in the air?
Mother's intuition.
Mother's intuition. I do. I will text you and be like, "What's going on?"
When
What's
I
wrong?
was in
What's
high
wrong
school
today?"
and I was doing something a little bit naughty, like without fail, I would get a text from my mom being like, "Where are you and what are you doing?" She just like
No, but, like-
had a smell for it.
Well, that's because
And this was
I
before.
was that girl also.
Well, it was
once.
before you could track locations of people. So I was supposed to be somewhere, and I would lie, and I would be somewhere else, and she'd be like, "Where are you? Come home right now." And I'd be like, "No, I'm just getting pizza."
Right, at the mall.
But I never did anything that bad.
Yeah,
if I'm being
you were
honest.
never that bad. And you know what? I was really bad. And my dad and Suzanne always thought that when I had a child, they were always like, just wait. You're
got the
going to get
opposite.
yours.
She got a straight A
I got
student.
the absolute opposite.
But she always thought that I was doing something bad because she would have been doing something bad. So you were mad at me a lot for reasons she shouldn't have been. She'd be like, "You're doing something bad." And I'm like, "No, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
But only today because it's Mother's Day."
Forgive and forget.
Wait, oh sorry, I do
Greater
want to
words
say
never spoken. Okay, I want to talk about Zanny, what she taught me.
Okay.
We'll talk about this.
Well, I just want to say that this is an incredible, I love that it's on a glass. This is a really incredible thing for you guys to use if you are a person who uses our products regularly. This is a great way to just stack up all those products that you know that you're going to use over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yes. Hi, Zandra D. She loves our bands.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
yes, I love your name.
Yeah, and if you don't know what to do today, go listen to a bunch of hair metal. Just like go on your Spotify, get in here. Go on your Spotify or your whatever your streaming service is, and like just type in 80s hair metal, or even
Listen
80s
to Dirty, Rotten,
hair metal.
Filthy, Stinking Rich.
Yeah, or
Best
80s
out.
hair metal ballads. That's also really good.
Oh, those are amazing.
Yeah.
Like super amazing. Especially also if you need to like clean the house or something, if you just blast hair metal and you just...
Yeah, I do need to clean the house. I vacuumed the stairs yesterday.
New Silver Sister says, Daisy and Leslie, have an enjoyable road trip sing-along.
We will.
We really will.
We definitely will. So one of the coolest things that Suzanne ever said to me was, she said to me, "You are the least jealous person I know."
Huh.
You don't compare yourself. You're not jealous of other people when they succeed. You don't care. You're happy for them. And that, it's kind of like a great compliment. And I didn't realize it at the time because I was kind of like, well, what does that mean? You know? Mm-hmm. But like also you're like that too.
No, well, that's what I was going to say is I feel like you definitely passed that down to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think that what you realize is that if you are not happy to see someone else succeed, it's just you're feeling insecure about yourself.
It's you're being threatened by somebody else. And I don't know why I'm that way. I mean, I guess because grandma, my mom, and her other grandmother too, was very confident and very not threatened by other people.
That's true. And
you
she was
know,
very
and same with
herself.
Suzanne too. Like Suzanne never had to like beat her chest that I'm a star and I'm this and I'm that. She was just like, she was just there and she loved everyone who loved her. And I mean, I think that's why you guys are here, is because of Suzanne. You know, I mean, let's be real. You wouldn't be here if, you know, we just popped up on your feed one day. I don't think. You know what I mean? So I think that the love she spread was contagious in the way that like she didn't think she was so great. She was the same as all of us.
Well, she just also was passionate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she followed her passions. And I feel like it's really lucky to be in a family that supports you in following your passions, because a lot of families aren't that way. They think you have to, you know, take a certain course or do whatever they did. But I feel like we're in a family where everyone is really supportive of everybody's individual passions.
Totally.
And I think it's because, at least me, I feel like I grew up with her as a role model of just, she's doing what she loves and she's finding success doing that. And she always really supported me too in that. Maria says, don't forget Motley Crue.
Oh, Motley Crue, of course.
Julie Hearn says,
Home Sweet Home is my favorite Motley
people
Crue song.
succeeding is happiness.
Yeah, and it's nice to watch other people succeed, you know?
Well, it just makes you feel like
makes
if
me
they can
feel
do it, I can
proud
do
of
it.
my friends. It makes me feel proud of the people I know who have successes. It makes me feel good inside for them, and it makes me feel good that I know them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And it's nice. And I just never like realized that was a thing. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. I never realized that comparing yourself and being jealous of other people is a thing. Sure, I realize like being jealous of your boyfriend talking to the waitress in a way is a thing. But like as far as like other people's, you know, successes or failures or being happy for their failures is not something that is
supporting
in my
other.
Lexicon of emotions.
Yeah.
If
And
you will.
Zanny was, like I was saying, so supportive. And I think that being happy for people goes along with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally. And you know what? The thing I taught you that I'm the happiest about?
What?
Is that you were confident from like the moment. I mean, maybe she was born confident, honestly.
I think I was born... I think that you raised me in a way where you, instead of trying to tell me what to do, you allowed me to get to know myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that made, like, I was a whole person as a child. You weren't like, do this, eat this,
Yeah. And
wear
I didn't speak
this.
to you like a baby.
Yeah. But I think that it's like you raised me to be a person, like a whole person. And that makes you confident. If you know what you like and you do what you want, it makes you confident. And I feel like that's so, like, that's what I'm going to do with my kid too. So I'm going to raise them and ask them what they want to do. And the story my mom loves to tell about me, and I feel like it was a story that Zanny loved too, because one of Zanny's favorite things about me is she said, you're a good eater. That's what she always said. She loved to feed me because I love to eat. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. And one time me and my mom went to the market. I think I was like 10 years old. And she said, what do you want to eat for dinner? And I said, what do rock stars eat? And she said, rock stars eat whatever they want. And you know what I ate for dinner that night was a whole baguette and a can of sardines. Is that true? Is that what I ate?
Yes. And then the guy in the seafood section at this market loved Daisy.
Really?
And we ate there a lot.
Oh yeah, he gave me the little crab.
Yeah, he always gave
crab.
me crab legs. He always gave her crab legs at the market for free because it's a market where they have like a little restaurant inside it. And he would see Daisy, and Daisy was the cutest little kid. She just had big curly hair and a big smile, and she would talk to anyone. She was not intimidated by anyone or anything. She was just like her own little person. Even on the first day of kindergarten, she just ran into school and was like, bye now. You know, and I was like, oh my God, I got to go pick her up at noon. She can't eat lunch there. She can't stay for the afternoon.
And I was like, leave me alone.
Yeah, she was like, this is fun. I want to make friends. I went on the swings today.
I love swings.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, there was like a snafu was occurring behind the camera.
Oh.
Sorry, continue.
Do we have comments?
It's Martha says, I like it that you were raised still being down to earth, not letting the famous family get in your head. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I feel like growing up, I didn't know that my grandmother was famous. And I still almost don't even think of her as being famous.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
she's
mean?
known, but it's not, I mean, Daisy
Like,
is around a lot of famous people, and
like,
she's never been like, oh my God, I'm
No, but
with
it's
a
because
celebrity.
I think it's different when there is a celebrity in your family.
Yeah,
Because,
don't
you know, I'm used to, like, we would go out to dinner and everybody would come up to her and say, like, hello, like, I read your book, I love you,
Right.
whatever.
But that was your life the whole time.
Exactly. So it's not, it feels more, it's more normal, I think, for us.
Yeah, it doesn't feel weird.
But you guys are always talk about how she's so down to earth, and she really was. She really, really was.
Yeah,
and
she was a real person.
Yeah.
And she wasn't embarrassed about her faults or foibles. Like, she was like...
Foibles?
Yeah, foibles. What does foibles mean?
I've never heard that
It means
word.
like things like, you know, like faux pas or like things,
Yeah, she was very
things that
open.
were mistakes, you know? Like, everyone makes mistakes in their life.
Yeah.
You know, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does stupid stuff sometimes. And, you know, that's part of life. Part of life is just making mistakes.
And learning
it's
from
okay. Yeah, and it's okay. And sometimes it takes a few mistakes to learn from them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially me. I have to make 5 times the mistake to learn from it.
That's because you have ADD.
Yeah, so I don't pay attention to the
Killer,
first
what's in your
mistake.
mouth?
Do you guys want to talk about this for a second? I'm going to get Roger. Come here, Roger.
I think I saw somebody ask the comment, how late can you purchase these?
I think up until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I think up until
Today
tomorrow
might be
morning.
the
Until
last day.
Yeah, today's the last day, and we only do this twice a year. We only do it during, I think, Christmas time, right?
Christmas and
Christmas.
Mother's Day. Oh, sorry. And here's my little puppy. She peed on the couch.
Yeah,
and
she also pooped outside my bedroom on the balcony.
That's fine. She's allowed to poop outside. I clean it. And that also was old.
Look at her.
She's a perfect little angel, except for
Look at
today
her
she
eyes.
wouldn't let me brush her mustache. Zanny would have loved... Zanny...
Yeah. This would be like Zanny's ultimate dog.
But also, like, one thing about Zanny that was crazy is that she was, like, all babies and dogs and animals loved her. She was like Snow White. Is Snow White the one?
Yeah.
She was literally
Where
like
all the
Snow White.
birds
All the
and
birds and the
chipmunks
cats.
came.
And,
Yeah.
like, she could just, like, bend down and, like, she really was like a...
That's
she
so
was,
true.
I know.
That's
I know.
so true.
Because I think she just, like, was pure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she was just, like, pure love and goodness.
Yep.
And I think that babies and animals are attracted to that.
Yeah, they are. Even stray animals.
Stop pushing me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's
I was
Mother's
just,
Day.
like,
You do
twisting
whatever
her.
you want.
Yeah, I do what I want.
Today you do
That's
whatever
like
you
the
want.
the most often said phrase in this home.
What?
I do what I want.
Oh yeah. Whenever we try to tell each other to do something, we just say, I do what I want. Someone said bighorn sheep. Yes, she had a kindred spirit with the bighorn sheep
Yeah.
too.
Do you want to hold Roger?
Surely.
Okay.
So also today is a good day because we don't have any products. If you guys have any questions for us about
Yeah.
certain products.
Yeah. Or
like-
if you just want to talk about something,
That's true.
we're here.
Do you use the Suzanne non-toxic cleaner for dog spills? I use that for everything, so absolutely yes.
I
But
don't
today
use
she
it.
peed on the couch
I don't clean
outside.
the dog spills.
She peed on the couch outside, so I actually just hosed it down. Oh, she's so sleepy. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about any products or what our favorites are right now, is Roger Killer's middle name? No, Roger is just what my mom has decided to call her.
But she's also called by other people Chili because her first name was Chili.
She was
initially.
called Chili for a little while. Her name
Yeah.
is her true name is Chili Killer Winston. That's her full name. But she's down
But
to
also
be
Roger.
You call her whatever
come.
you want. You call her whatever you want.
Yeah. Sandra says Suzanne Summers was real, like a gal you could hang with. Such a mentor too. You were all blessed to be a part of her amazing life.
It's so true.
Yep.
It's
no
so,
kidding.
so true.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. I think of her every day. I think
Yeah.
of her every single day. I talk to her every single day.
Well-
and there's like, I get all these signs from her. And it's always weird because like, I'm always like, if I'm thinking something about something or if I'm questioning something, I'll look up and it's like 1:11 or 11:11 in the morning or the nighttime.
I'm trying to show you guys my screen
It's so
background.
crazy. It's like actually uncanny how that happens. And I just think it's her. And so is this.
And I think about her every time I use my phone because I have this incredible photo of me kissing her looking like a little man on Christmas morning.
Yeah. Megan Roberts, I was not born in Los Angeles. I was born in Toronto. And we moved to LA in 1969 or late 1968.
Woodstock.
Was that when Woodstock was?
Yeah.
I didn't get to go to Woodstock. But you know what? When we moved here, we moved to an apartment above Sunset Strip, like Sunset Strip where everything was happening, where the Whiskey A Go-Go was and Gazzari's and all the nightclubs. And I would have my dad drive me up and down Sunset Boulevard on the weekends because the sidewalks were packed, just thick with hippies wearing like all these cool clothes. And
That's like how I used to make you drive me down Fairfax.
Yeah.
To look at the cute boys.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'd never seen anything like that before in my life. And I was so like awestruck by all of it. And it's probably why I became, well, there's a lot of reasons why I became a clothing designer. I'm about to start a really big, exciting project, which I will tell you guys about later.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, you do.
Whisper. Oh.
A
She'll talk to you about it
a really
later.
cool one.
Look at the baby. So raise your hand if you got some free money today.
Yeah, did you get some free money today?
This
If you
is
didn't,
such an
now,
insane deal.
twice a year only. Do you want to wait till Christmas to get free money?
No.
To get 50%
If you
back?
guys know that you're going to be purchasing things, you need to take advantage of this. You get 50% back for free. It's insane. We don't even, I'm showing you this. And it arrives in your email, and then you will get your bonus bucks.
48
after.
hours later, you get your bonus bucks in your account at SuzanneSummers.com.
Mary says, got mine on Friday.
Even if you use a code, I believe, because it's just your money, if you use a code, if we have a sale that's 30% off or 25% off, that money, those bonus bucks, you can still use the sale code with them. So it's not like you have to pay
Yeah, it's
full
a
price.
gift card.
It's a gift card. It's a gift card, but you don't have to, it's in your account, so you don't have to like keep it in your wallet.
Yeah.
Which, like, how many gift cards have you lost in your lifetime?
I just forget about all of them.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And then I put them in a pile in a cabinet.
Everyone is saying that they got them.
Oh, really? Cool.
On Friday, it says, we got them on Friday. I sure did. I love the gift cards.
They're really good, especially if you're
Oh my
like...
God, sorry. Lori says, I get signs from her too. Her book falls off the shelf, open to the same page every time. What
Really?
page is it? What's
yeah,
on the
what
page?
book? That's amazing.
Megan says, I want Leslie to write a memoir. You would write, have you guys read Flea's book? It's one of the greatest memoirs I've ever read.
Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, it's very LA. If you guys are from LA or if you live in LA, it's like such a good read.
Yeah, he's like my age.
Yeah, he writes incredibly well. He is a very unique voice. One of my favorite reads. You should write
have
a book.
it?
Yeah, you should read it. You
I'll
would
read it.
love it.
Yeah.
It's all about LA and him being like a bad boy in Hollywood.
Yeah, I've got some stories.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think you should read the
Just
book.
a few.
I think you should read the book because the way that it's
Yeah.
written, it's all these little short chapters too. And
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's
I'm actually...
I like to read stuff like
I'm
that.
surprised that somebody from my world growing up hasn't done a film or written a book about living in the 70s and being in high school in Los Angeles, in Beverly Hills.
Licorice Pizza?
specifically. Yeah, but like,
That's the Valley.
yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to.
I went to Beverly Hills High School and I went to,
Maybe you should do it.
yeah, and I went to boarding
No, I'm
school. also.
serious.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'm writing another thing as well, so yeah. I might.
Stop
I
eating my
might.
fingernail.
I
should
might.
be eating my fingers.
And also, I haven't posted for Daisy's birthday. I haven't posted for Mother's Day. It's not because I don't love them. It's because
Nobody.
It's just because.
Has anybody noticed?
It doesn't matter. I don't know, but there's always like one person who's like, why don't you do this? And it's like, I love them. I love every single person in my life the way I love them. And I don't want to go on ChatGPT and write a caption for you. I'm just joking.
I don't care. I was with you on my birthday and I'm with you today. People are saying that they want you to write this book and this movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Killer. I want you guys to just kind of see a little bit more of her because she's being really, really cute.
I know. She's being so nice.
Megan Roberta Fry says, no need to post on social media about anything.
Exactly. Right? Am I right?
It's freeing. I did post. I posted a couple photos of you and
did?
Zanny and Grandma, yeah.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I used
You
to, but like
commented on it.
sometimes...
You saw it.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw the one of me and Killer.
Yeah.
I called her Killer. But really his name is Roger. And he's a
How
boy.
long does it take before you get the bonus? 48 hours.
48 hours. So the first, you get the gift card immediately. As soon as you purchase it, you'll get it in your email. And then you can forward it to your giftee, or you can just keep it for yourself. Just put it, like file it in or just keep it somewhere. You can even export it as a PDF.
And I think you can get multiples. It's not like you can only get one gift card. I think you can rack up those
do it
$3.
over and over again. So
yeah.
if you're really like you love the product like we do, you can buy a couple. It's like getting 50% off, right?
Literally. It's crazy. It's a crazy deal.
Yeah, and then you get to apply other sales to it. So it's like actually you're almost
Mango
getting
got 2
stuff for free.
cards.
Mango is my dad's favorite fruit.
Yeah.
And actually, the other day on Instagram, there's this guy who I follow who makes clothing, like whole outfits, out of just found things. And he made a whole, if you've ever seen my dad's pile of mango pits that are in a bowl, you probably have if you've been watching the show for some time.
I don't think so. Like they're in the back kitchen.
My dad eats mangoes nonstop.
Yeah.
That's why he looks so good. So if you want to look really good, use the Suzanne Summers products and eat mangoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's got this bowl that's like piled, I don't know, 2.5 feet high with dried mango pits. And apparently, so does this guy on Instagram because he made a whole outfit out of it. He attached them all together into like a little tank top and then some little shorts and then made a video of himself wearing this dried mango pit outfit eating mangoes.
Xandra says, I need to say to you on Mom's Day, Leslie Hamill, you are the coolest hip chick and so talented. You are as real as Suzanne was / is, and please write a memoir I would read.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet to say. I really appreciate that.
That is so nice.
It really is.
And they're loving your necklace.
Thank you.
And Kim says, I went to high school in Santa Monica in the late 70s.
Okay, I might have known you. Did you go to Samo High?
Samo High.
Samo High.
Everybody's loving the Mother's Day gift.
It's this is so good. Then you can just buy whatever you want. Or you can just buy it, then buy a gift for someone and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm late for Mother's Day. Or it could be for someone else's birthday.
Wait, everybody's really serious about this memoir. I just want you to know that. And I love it too. Some of my favorite, I love when you just tell me stories.
You do.
Yeah, well, you also you have the Hamill, the Zeta gene of loving to tell stories.
Yeah, but he's better. He has actually better
he just
stories.
has a crazy memory.
Yeah.
And you can, tangent. You can go on some tangents.
Yeah. And also you're like, you already told me that.
No.
You already asked me that.
No, I like when you tell me.
Can you show Killer's eyelashes? Her dog's eyelashes are long.
I don't think you can see. I don't think you can tell, but she has these big, long, wisping eyelashes.
Put her close. Put her close. Her eyelashes are insanely long. Here, let me hold her head to the side.
You guys seen this eyelash? Look at those. Okay, there it is.
Not to be obnoxious here.
Yeah, it's true. It's Mother's Day. We do what we want.
Yeah.
Ooh, Megan Roberta Fry says, I ate some lime and brown sugar.
Ooh, wasn't it so good?
I want that right now.
Me too. Should I get it? Do we
don't
have any
have any
limes?
limes.
We don't.
We don't have any brown sugar either.
Okay, tonight.
Okay, tonight.
Tonight.
So wait, our
Tonight.
other thing that we're doing for Mother's Day is that something that my mom asks me on a quite a regular basis
Every day.
is Wannamanamumi. And what that means is, do you want to watch a movie with me?
Yeah,
And-
Wannamanamumi. But also it's like Wannamanamumi, which means, do you want to watch a movie with me in bed with snacks?
Yeah. Yeah. And so we're also going to Wannamanamumi tonight.
Yeah.
After we go on our drive-in laugh.
Yeah. That's what we call when we're going on a drive-in sing, which is also a drive-in laugh.
Drive-in laugh is
Drive-in
really
laugh.
the name of it,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, we always
Do you
go
guys
on
have any
drive-in.
fun plans for this evening? Or do you
Or
have
have
any...
you already done?
True. Or do you have any recommendations for what movie we should be watching?
Yeah. What movie? What Wannamanamumi?
What Muna Nona is on Netflix.
Oh, I saw that. Is it good? It's about a grandma, right?
About like Italian
Nona.
grandmas.
Yeah. You have a great grandmother. Did you ever meet her?
Maybe Nona? Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, she was a great grandmother.
But only when I was
who
really
is
a
no
baby.
longer with us. And actually, her dad's grandparents are two of the coolest people I've ever known. And they were married. I
Wait,
think
I'm going
they
to
met-
show... My great-grandfather is one of the craziest looking people.
But you know what? He was a great chef. He
Yeah.
had this kitchen, and he had a whole vegetable garden. And he would just like go pick all the stuff, like with the tomatoes. He'd like get all the tomatoes off the vines and like bring them into his like little kitchen, which was like beneath his house. It was like this little extra antique kitchen. There was one inside the house and one where he would like have this long table with all the tomatoes on them, and he would make tomato coulis, and he would make tomato sauce, and he would do all this stuff with the tomatoes so that they lasted all winter long. Let me see what photo you're showing.
That's
That's
real
Stacey's
rural
great-grandfather.
French stuff. One glass eye, one missing tooth.
But you know what? The coolest guy and the happiest,
And the happiest guy. Yeah, he
The
was so
happiest
happy.
guy. He was so great.
Yeah.
He was my favorite part of visiting, really.
Yeah, I loved spending time with him.
Yeah.
He
We went
spoke
to
no
France every
English.
summer.
Yeah, he spoke no English. He would just say
A little bit.
He would say whiskey, and I would
Yeah.
pour him whiskey,
Yeah, and he made like
and he would kiss me.
soup de poisson, which is like
My
this fish
favorite
soup,
soup.
like a Marseille. Like he's from Marseille. Like her whole.
No, he's not. I think.
Well, actually, yeah, he's from North Africa. He was Moroccan, but he migrated to Marseille, to France, which is where he met his wife, I think, Meme Nona, who came from Sicily. So your parents or your grandparents are North African, Moroccan, and Italian.
Yeah.
Sicilian. And then her grandparents are both French, but they come from Moroccan and Sicilian descent. So that's why Daisy
And I think
is
also,
such a beautiful, exotic
like more
beauty.
northern Italian too. I think that Meme is from.
Sicily.
No, I think
Yeah,
that
she's
she's
Sicilian.
from Naples. Anyways,
Anyway, they cooked the best food, and they were my favorite people to hang out with when we would go to France. What?
Robin says, I would love to watch a movie in bed with snacks with you too. I have no
come
plans.
on down, Robin. Robin.
Well, you know what it
your
reminds me
style
of is
icon.
the
Robin is a
HSN shows.
supermodel. What?
The HSN shows with the pajamas in the bed.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of
one
what we
day.
do.
Maybe we'll do that.
That's Wannamanamumi.
Yeah, that is Wannamanamumi. Here, get it. You're not.
I'm
Insta.
in.
You're not an Insta.
Well, I know, but my chair is tipping. Just leave me be.
Okay.
Here, ready?
I think. Are we done with the show?
Kind of.
Because we have 2 hours to drive for our lunch, so we have to sing for 2 hours, and then it'll be like.
And my boyfriend's gonna have to just sit there.
Or he can just
And
drive.
watch.
He can drive while we sing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
We love you guys.
yeah, we really do. We love spending this time with you. We love Mother's Day. My favorite relative was my cousin, Ginot, from Martigues, near
Martigues.
Marseille.
Yeah.
My mom was French. I need to learn how to speak French.
She speaks
French.
French. She's lying. She's
Non.
lying right now.
Non.
Oui, tu parles français.
Non, je parle pas
Tu mens.
français.
Tu mens. Elle est une monture. Monture. We love you guys. Happy Mother's Day. Even if it's a bad one, get yourself a gift.
And if it's a
Get
bad
yourself
one, we
a
hope
gift.
that we
I
made you a
understand
little
getting
happy.
triggered by certain days, but you know what? There's so many ways
Oh,
to make
Naples
everything
is in
good.
southern Italy. Thank you for that geography lesson. I needed it. Yes, get these things. Get these gift cards. You won't regret
And
it.
this
Free.
only comes, again, it only happens twice a year, Mother's Day and Christmas, so this won't show up again until Christmas time. So if I were you and you want to like save so much money on your products, which are
50%.
there's such good products on the site, whether you're getting supplements or protein powders or beauty supply, like, you know, cosmetics or skincare,
You can't go wrong.
bath and body care. There's just so much to choose from that you just can't go wrong. Anyway, let's go for a drive. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
And Zanny says,
Yes,
thank
Zanny
you
says
too.
she loves you also. And she does. I know she's here with us.
Truly.
Okay, bye.